There we go.
Ooh, Fallout 4, huh?
Yeah, I got started with that today. Did I not tell you that? I'm sorry. John went live, probably, right?
Oh my god, I just got rid of an ad. Yes. You like quests?
There we go. All right. Posted. Set that there. Set that there. Brilliant. All right. Good evening, everybody. All me who's here right now, but that's all right. We'll catch everybody in a little while. Yo, Fish is the first one in. Early bird crowd. Let's go. But good evening, everybody. Here we are. We've got some arena going on tonight. This was going to actually be a stream. I talked about this on our Discord. This was going to be some streaming yesterday, but Arena decided to do a hour-long update to me yesterday. So, Fish, you can be my check to early Fish avoids the hook. Yeah, probably. Fish, you can be my check to make sure everything is coming through correctly. See if I'm sounding pretty good. Is that not? What's going on there? Sounds perfect right now. I'm supposed to have some lo-fi going on in the background, but I don't hear it anymore. Oh, there it goes. I think it was just changing songs. If you could just let me know if you hear that, if you hear the lo-fi track in the background or not. I haven't done a stream yet with that playing. I know Joseph would be very disappointed in me again for not knowing how to do this stuff correctly. Right about there. So see what we got going on in the store. Some Bloomburrow-y stuff. Oh, you're also playing a game simulator, TCG simulator right now. Cool. What you playing? It sounds fun. Oh, expires in 2 days. Oops, I need to spend those. I've got 2. I might as well get sleeves. Don't hear music. All right, I will fix that in just a moment. What sleeve do we want? Thick Frog? TCG Card Shop Simulator. Oh, that's right. You were talking about that. We made the name of your card shop the fish-based one. I remember that now. Liliana is your favorite out of those? Oh, I got the Gills and Grills. Yep, I remember the Gills and Grills, yeah. I got Nissa. That's alright. Alright, let me see what I can do about boosting. Alright. I tried boosting that a little bit. Tell me if you can hear that or not. You think that's good? All right, excellent. As long as you can hear it, that's what I am going for. Perfect. All right. So I think we're going to be running some dailies today. Blue Oh, perfect. We've got blue and red spells ready to go, lined up in our queue. That sounds like, to me, some standard brawl with no problems except you. It's gone again. It shows it's coming through on my end.
I mean, it is lo-fi. You can be quiet.
Very low. Okay, maybe... Hold on. Let me try something. Okay. I boosted that back up. I guess it's just gonna be loud in my end, I guess, maybe. That's perfect? Okay. Well, I guess it just comes through decently loud on my end as well, but I guess I can't really fix that. I'll have to ask Joseph on how to fix that. Okay, so this hand I mulligan, so Forge, Spell Dancer on 2, Signet removal 3, question mark profit. Am I playing through YouTube? Yes, it's the LoFi Boy on YouTube. So sorry about the motorcycle outside the window there. That's what I did. That's what I thought I did. And then you told me that it was coming through nice and quiet. So I don't know what I did wrong. Motorcycle go brr. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's not that loud in my ears. Yeah, I'll have to ask Joseph how to do it. It's fine. I'm a professional, as you know. It's 1-1. Nah, that's fine. You can get me. Love that. Tranquil Cove. Arcane Signet. Combat. Get in, because it can't be blocked. Very jelly on the Underworld Breach. I pulled such a good art. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, you saw my, you saw the pack opening box thingy. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate you for watching that. Yeah. I don't know if I don't know what I want to do with that, Underworld Breach. I think I've talked about it before on here. I'm not a big fan of it, because I could just never seem to get it right. Yeah, we did great. Yeah, I think our box was pretty good. Again, we got the one foil, and the foils from this set tend to, at least so far, in early deals damage. No, I'm gonna protect that. Yeah, Storm Spellslinger decks. I mean, I do. I've got Myra the Magnificent, but that's not... Like, Myra isn't trying to throw spells out of the graveyard, per se. It's trying to get them underneath the... It's trying to get them underneath the attractions and then go from there. So red, blue... Okay, so red, blue... Stormcatch, and then Get Lost on Enim Pakal. And might as well get in. I feel like Underworld fits best in high powered. Yeah, and Myra is not high power. It certainly, I think, would be good, but then just the problem then becomes if I... Well, Escape, I guess, puts it back in the graveyard again, but... Yeah, I don't know. Aw, Lightning Helix, boo. I don't know. I'm sure I could find something useful for it. Slivers? I don't know, maybe not. Alright. Ooh. That's not correct. Alright. You know what? When I'm not in the middle of the game, I'll try to figure out this, I'll try to figure out this sound thingy. Because the music is a little loud on my end. I want it to be kind of quiet, but I also don't want it to be completely gone. But this is the part of the show you watch an idiot streamer. Okay, so I think this is gonna be real sick. Check this out. You can turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Let's. I swear, I think it's this. Speakers. Okay, I'm gonna try that. See how that works. All right, so let's do this. Let's get in. Oh yeah, I want to cast your Lightning Helix. Heck yeah, I want to cast that Lightning Helix. They just conceded to that. No way. Okay, if you want to let me know, do you think did that get turned down on your end, or is it still kind of the same? It's hard to tell with lo-fi. This is welcome to the part of the stream where actual scrub learns how to use a streaming platform. I think that is great. Okay. All right. Sounds good. I mean, it's just supposed to be background noise either way, so like I'm not banking on it being there, but so I think we're all squared away now. It's in the background, not overpowering. Right. Perfect. Thank you. Excellent. But yeah, so back to the Underworld Breach thing. Yeah, like Underworld Breach is certainly really, really cool. I think it does have practical use. I personally don't have anything that I would be playing it in right now. But that's not to say that I won't in the future. Now, what I'm actually really excited to see, what stabilizes from Mystery Booster 2, and this is gonna be a weird one. We're gonna see where these foils end up with it, right? Because it's like what it seems to be is that the foils out of this product seems to be very similar to what happened with the foil time shift cards of Time Spiral Remastered. Those were a very similar thing where, yes, a booster box was filled with an assortment of foils, but the actual time-shifted cards, the ones that were part of that brand new sheet for Time Spiral Remastered specifically, those were very, very rare. You got them about one time-shifted foil per box, maybe two, and those, if you ever look them up, pretty much any of the time-shifted cards from Time Spiral Remastered specifically, if it were in foil, they're valued at about 10 to 8 times higher, 8 to 10 times higher than what the normal card would be printed. And also that depends on if the card is playable or not. So if you got a very high in-demand playable card in foil, I think those are going to have a long-term spending power to them, not spending power, price tag to them, I guess I should say. They are going to be very in demand, very rare, quite hard to come by. Some of those cards in foil are not even up on the market yet. It seems like some people have not even opened any of them yet. I've actually, as personal evidence of that, I have yet to find a sale of foil Back to Basics. And they're going all over the place. So, don't know what I'm gonna do with that, to be perfectly honest, right? Because like all my, As far as I'm aware, everything that I had from time-shifted foils from our Time Spiral boxes, those are gone now. We ended up selling all of them, and at a decent price as well. So I might hang on to mine for a little bit, then maybe try to sell it. It's just going to depend on where they settle. And the real thing is going to be, you know, this is like, they're probably just going to continue to go down, if anything, because Mystery Booster 2 is going to be available in future Festival in a Boxes. So people will be opening these again in the future. So depending on how frequently these foils show up is how much of a price tag they're going to hold. But I still think they're going to be high. Or I might just play Back to Basics, to be honest. Back to Basics is a fantastic card. But I know we've got, we've got Chase, our friend here in our group, who opened his boxes, and one of his foils was Thassa's Oracle. I would probably be trying to ship that in a heartbeat. You know? Sell off Thassa's Oracle now before it inevitably gets banned. Yeah, the Thoracle is going to be worth some definite money. Oh, of course. Like, the #1 card of competitive Magic, or competitive Commander, I should say. Everyone's going to want that in the Premio version. And, like, Thassa's Oracle has not been reprinted as much as you would think it has. It had a Secret Lair version, and this one, and then was in some promo-y packs of some kind, but also, like, not... like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't, like, a very in-demand reprint. I need to get a white source. But I think Balmor is going to be my best option right now. Mabel. Oh, they're just literally playing mice. Oh, I'm gonna die to this War Leader's Call. Oh, good lord. Does that have Trample? 1-0 when it attacks. Vigilance, Haste. I'll put a squid in front of that. Well, this is gonna be a real bugger if I don't, find white. I could try to Atali's Favor into 2 damage. Does that do anything for me? No, it does not. Sure. I guess I'll take the Atali's Favor. Throw Atali's Favor onto Balmor. Get some Discover. Moment of Truth. Sure, that's fine. Gets him bigger. Oh, nice. Fable Passage. Nice. Thran, Portal to the Graveyard, Mountain to the bottom. Sick. This is why we play fetches, and this is why I've got 1 planes. So now the question is... we send Balmor at... Invasion of Segovia. Get our squid friend. End turn. That untaps Balmor. Okay. And then if they try to do something stupid, I've got Get Lost. beginning of combat. That'll target, and that'll trigger. This one counter on it. It's fine. Yeah, I'm going to get hit by that. That's fine. Equipping there. Does that give haste? Vigilance, trample, haste. What? Well, they spent their mana on it now, so let's get rid of it. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one there, folks. Got some free... Yeah, I figured. Make a treasure. Mabel's getting in there too. Oh. No. I'll block here. Use it to tap for its own ability. Nice. I don't know if that was the correct choice, but it puts them back a little bit anyway. This match is going to be very tough, because I can't get rid of this thing right now. It's too big. But I think we do 2, 3, 4. Shock that. Cast this. Play Otter Friend. Untap that. Okay. So now we're basically going to turn our top decks into tokens. And hopefully we can live. Oh, they're also playing Atali's Favor. Uh-oh, that's bad. Ossification. Uh-oh. What are they getting? Cadis? Alright, that's fine. We wanted the flame right anyway. Ooh, let's go. Trample now. Ah! Can I not? Oh, that doesn't have summoning sickness yet. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't see us winning this game, folks. Do they have another creature? No, they do not. So discard that, make those. Have nothing with flashback. 4, 6, 11. Yeah. I don't think that's it for us, folks. Dang. What a bummer. Mice were too fast. That's okay. Boom. You know, I see you're here. I actually would have thought Chase would have been decided to hop in, hang out as well, but guess not. He's got better things to do. Give this a go. We got some card draw ready to go. We don't need another land past that point. Blood hustler? What's a blood hustler? Commit a crime. Okay. Nice. We'll do Spire Bluff. And say go. Cast these at the end step. There's each discard a card. Oh. I don't want to do that. That's fine. That's fine. We'll discard that. Damage, damage, impulse. Get Bria down. That's probably going to be very helpful. Battlefield Forge and go. Let's see what this was. It bothered me earlier. Gix? Uh-oh. Stop committing crimes on me. Get lost, Gix. Let's get rid of that. And chart a course. That's fine. Okay. I don't know if we're in a better position now, but they don't have anything to use those map tokens on, so that's pretty okay. Stop milling me. That's okay. We want mill. Oh, that's on top their library. Aha, I see. Well, here's what we do. We get down Bria. And leave up Surge of Salvation. For just such an occasion. Because they're going to try to fell it, I bet. Yeah, I figured. Resolve that. Resolve that. Surge of Salvation. Yay. So now do rouse reinforcements. Bitter reunion. Don't have a card to discard. Next. Get in there, can't block it. Okay. So next turn, we do Narset, Haste, Flashback a removal spell, ? Profit. Gisa! Oh, I really hate this Tiny Bone joins up. It triggers every time. Good lord. No, that's fine. You can have that. Let's see here. 2 life. So what do they have? Destroy a creature. What do I have? A braid, get lost. Yep, do like that. Get my creatures haste. I can't get a second spell, I don't think. No. But I can choose Narset, get Fell, Karavek, target Narset, oh, I would have been safe with Bria as well, darn it. Ah, I don't have any cards in my hand. Haha. Can't exile what I don't have. Seven. Oh, those have menace? Oh, I'm just dead. Man, Arena's rough running tonight. The shop is in the green by 7,000 today because I sold a bunch of singles. Great job. If only that's how it worked in real life. Alas, no such luxury, right? You know what? This does want black spells. We could play a little Junderdome as well. You know? Brawl. Junderdome's got some red, or not red, black spells in it, so let's do it. I wish I was in the green by that amount. Would be nice to be able to open a shop with 2K. That's how much you start with the game. Sounds like Sims to me, you know? Take your little money, plunk you in your little sim house, and good luck. Make a maze to the bathroom. Everybody did that. I loved that. I was a big fan of Sims 2 on the PlayStation 2. That was a particular favorite of mine. It's very simmy. Yep. Ugh. No lands. 2 lands. Alright. We'll make this one work. Send... Oh, man. I don't know what ramp piece to send to the bottom. I guess... Drover of the Mighty is the worst? No. Cold Steel Heart, because it's tapped. 3 life, Elvish Mystic. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so there's a black source. Or there's a tutor. Now I just need, well, not quite, but alright. Bless you. Fish says bless you.
Thank you.
Growth spiral. So they're just ramping as well, so that's a good sign. It's actually, honestly, with this deck, it is, it's real good if our opponents are ramping as well, because that just means they're going to take, like, 3 turns of setup, and that's all we need to set up our 7 lands needed to Junderdome. But now what the problem is we need sources of black mana. Good lord, they are at it. Druid, I mean, I'm ramping just as fast as they are. Alright, so we've got access to 1 black. We can use that for assemble the team, and technically, if that finds us, Dome, Belcher, we win. Technically. Oh, Prosperous Innkeeper is also a black source, so let's see what this does first. Okay, Belcher. No Belcher. Okay. So, backup plan is to get a tutor. We did. Insatiable Avarice. Okay, we can use that. So let's take the Avarice. Then we do Innkeeper. This makes us a treasure. And then the treasure plus that can be used to tutor Belcher. Oh, wait, did I miss it? There it is. Goblin Charbelcher. No attacks. And then next turn, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As long as I don't lose any of my ramp creatures, we win. They cascade into Cultivate. Cool, don't care. Oh man, this deck is so much fun. I love Junderdome so much. You want to swing? Little 3-1? Boop. It's a fun little deck. Are you ready? Here we go. And you're dead. Dink. 86 damage. Love that. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Lol. Get domed. Get domed. Just a smooth 86. Yep, you got it. That was off of playing 2 lands. I'd like to point that out, by the way. That was 2 lands and mana dorks. And we just naturally... 2 lands, by the way, that was just green. Just green gave us the black that we needed to cast our tutors. Oh, this deck is so much fun. All right, what do we got? A single land? That ain't gonna do it. Okay, 2 lands. Cold Steel. Okay, sure, this is fine. This is fine. Check this out. We do Pinnacle Monk enters Candy Trail. Scry. Oh, perfect. Black mana's right off the top. Let's go. Beautiful. Yeah, it's actually, I guess it's not going to, well, it might matter. Hold on, let's do that. Okay. We're not going to get to this Creation of Avacyn as fast as I want to, but it'll be better than nothing. I could do a black land. I could do a black land next turn, play Cold Steel Heart, maybe also on black. Just in case, like, I don't want to risk Poison Dart Frog being dead. So let's do that, and then Cold Steel also on black. That's less risk of our other black source being dead. Then now we can, next turn, we can do another... Oh, jeez. Hopefully we're fast enough. We might actually have to use this Skirk Prospector as a blocker. Creation of Avacyn. Search for a card. We'll go and grab Belcher. Prospector. Go. I mean, we're not dead yet. We're still at 16. Zada, that's fine. But I could next turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so actually maybe we're okay. Let's... Oh, this is... Fish, this is probably going to end up probably being one of the more funny plays that this deck is able to do. We're going to take a turn off, do a fog when they think they have the win, and then the turn after the fog, we're going to do Belcher and just annihilate. That's the plan. That's what we're doing. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 12. No blocks. Pass. Love it. All right, I think that's what's happening. My turn. Oh, even better. All right. So, let's make sure this math is correct. Make sure I'm not just being stupid. So, this comes to my hand next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Shatter Skull would be my 7th land. I could play it, bolt myself, go down. Now, do I even need to bolt myself? 1. No, I don't. I don't bolt myself, leave up Root Snare, and the Candy Trail. Actually, yeah. Let's make it look like we're desperate. So Shatter Skull, tapped. Use those. Candy Trail. Sacrifice. Draw a card. Excellent. Pass. How toxic do we be? Do we want to be toxic? Good game. I'm so toxic. I'm so sorry. LMA. Oh, this is gonna be great. Let's hit him with the, hold on, where's my favorite? Nervous Kellen. Come on, flunge. Yes. Root snare. No blocks. Pass. Oh, maybe I am toxic. Oh no. My turn? Oh my goodness, would you look at that? Put the exiled card in my hand? You don't say. Thank you very much. Belcher? Dink. Autopay. Oh, I just did a super toxic play pattern. I am the arena problem. Oh, I just probably crushed that person's dreams. That's better than Lelia, yeah. Oh, you know what? It's not so much the insult of Belcher to the face, but the Belcher to the face after you think you have the swing out win into a fog. That was beautiful. I love it. Oh, I've got tears in my eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so dirty. I feel so mean. Oh, that was, yeah, you saw that? That was a swing for like 40 damage. I hit them with the good game too. Oh man, that's that classic, oh, what's the card? Settle the wreckage situations, right? You swing out and then you just kill them on the back. Absolutely devastating. Oh, let's see here. One land, no. Okay. 3 lands and a reckless handling. That's exactly what we want. Perfect. Oh, what's that? And he cast a spell. Ah, we don't care. We want this. Oh, Fish, I'm so glad you were here to see that. I might try to maybe make a clip. I might try to clip that match specifically. That was way too funny. Actually, wait, let's leave that card in my hand. Reckless handling. Belcher. Okay, lost the Arcane Signet. That's fine. I do stuff like that all the time on Arena because I won't to my friends. Oh, brother, if I had the capability of doing oops all spells in actual tabletop Commander, I would, but just like because some of these modal lands are, it's really just the old Zendikar ones that shock you for 3. Those ones are kind of pricey, but I could probably skip those. Maybe play a deck that is 4 other colors other than what am I getting at? Other than Jund, maybe? Add red, don't care. Next. Cool. Domri is my most sus mana dork in here. I'm always on the fence about actually keeping him in here, but he does have... Oh, man, he's dead. Goldspan is 100% killing him. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so lantern, and then gold pan, make a treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to survive 2 turns, and then we got it. I think we'll be okay. Especially if I can get a shock myself land, we win. Oh no! Am I just dead? Oh no! We're so close! No! 4, 5, 6. Ah, man. That's a real bummer. We were so close there, too. If I would have played a different 3-mana rock instead of Domri, we would have maybe had that match. Darn it! You know what? That's my comeuppance for being absolutely toxic the game prior. That's all right, though. Money, money, money. All right, we need to do 10 more lands and 9 more black or red spells. Perfect. Let's keep going. What comes around? The Junderdome comes around. Yes, it does. Yes, sir. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I would still really love to build Oops All Spells. Maybe not necessarily with Charbelcher as the helm of it. Like, maybe if I can come across any other forms of... like, what am I getting at? Like, if other win conditions that Oops All Spells could do, right? Like, there's a Dredge strategy that we could probably throw into this hypothetical deck as well. But I think we would probably need blue, so we're playing stuff like Prized Amalgam and Narcomoeba. And then it turns into a, like, manaless dredge your library, and it's a, like, I guess, like a classic Thassa's Oracle or Laboratory Maniac kind of situation. Love some dredge. I don't know why it's called manaless dredge. You know? Like, I don't get that. But I think now, especially with Modern Horizons 3 giving new dual-colored modal double-face lands, I genuinely think Oops All Spells is viable. You know exactly why, too, even though you could have stopped it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize we're up against Slimefoot and Squee. Our good friends, Slimefoot. Pyrogoyf. Yeah. Pyrogoyf is a hell of a drug. Let's play Paradise Druid. So we've got our mana situation sorted out. What we need right now is a tutor spell. That's a t-shirt idea? Wait, I must be confused with what you're saying. What are you saying the t-shirt idea would be? I lost your train of thought. Sorry. Pyrogoyf is a hell of a drug. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. We do it with like the like big like heavy metal. Sorry, I don't mean to keep cracking my neck. It's just something feels weird. Heavy metal script. You know, like a band poster or something stupid like that. Yes. I'm here for it. This music's really good. I don't listen to lo-fi too often, but this is a really good track. Okay, what is like your Wellspring? Alright, so that draws a card. I think that's what we want. I've been listening to the sleep soundtrack to help me go to bed at night. I didn't know it's a... What is that? Is that like a... Is that like a Spotify list that's like ambient noise?
Babe, there's a lo-fi for everything.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I've always wondered... Lo-fi girl? Cool, yeah. I've always wondered about like if I could sleep better using like one of those like... You know, one of those like ambient like Apple Music. Okay, sure. Yeah, using one of those like bedtime noise, not bedtime noise. Like you know what I'm getting at, like background white noise for sleeping. You know, like an infant, like a toddler. No, I'm kidding. That's if it works for you, great. My children use sound machines. Yeah. I've heard those. I know Joseph and Jordan were using some of those as well too. I guess that's a popular thing for kids. Oh no. I miss when they were in the bedroom because I slept so good with it in there. Yeah, it sounds great. All right. What do we do here? You put a creature, enchantment, or land. I guess we're going the beatdown plan. We're not anywhere near... Like, we need to find... we've got our mana. We need to find a tutor to get Belcher out of the deck. That's going to be the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Put a flyer down just in case. Anything to help us ramp. Pulled a 3K card for the shop, man. You know, there's not even that many magic cards that cross that variable, you know? I think we can take the damage right now, but they are all old, yeah. Like, you start hitting that, like, alpha, beta, unlimited stuff, then yeah, you start hitting cards that are above 3,000. Ever hear the format pre-modern? Yeah, I know. Vintage, I'm aware, I know. Like, I was, like, what I was getting at, there's not really, like, a sort of, like, middle ground threshold. You hit those, like, alpha, beta, unlimited cards, and they hit into the tens of thousands. Then you get into other casual stuff on the reserve list, and, like, maybe they cross 6 or 7. Think about looking into play with some buddies. That sounds good. Alright, so... let's swing with Koram and see what we hit. Because we could hit the nuts, and Koram flips the Belcher, and we just go off. Otherwise, we just kind of have to keep digging. I've got 7 tutors in the deck. Like, surely we've got to find one. Saving for a mana crypt. Who was that in our channel that had like 3 mana crypts at one point? Go find him. Get one of his copies. You know? Was that Swiss? I can't remember. Swiss traded them all? Oh man, are you kidding? And that was the really cool mana crypt as well. One from Double Masters. Is that like that borderless one that there's like kind of like the squares going backwards? That or the one from the media promo. Honestly, the media promo one is butt ugly. Sorry. Truth. Light shining in from the ceiling. Yeah, that one. Hello there, Kyle Cavazos. Cavazos? Welcome to the stream. We've been streaming for about... I don't know. I've got it on here somewhere. About an hour? Yeah, about an hour, give or take. Welcome. All right. Cut that. Oh, did I not have anything in there? Oh, that's okay. Welcome in. We are... this is some arena brawl. This is the, like, not standard brawl or anything like that. This is my jank brew. Not even necessarily jank brew. This is my custom brew of, basically oops all spells. Pretty much. This is a brawl deck for arena that our backbone focus is finding Goblin Charbelcher and dealing direct damage to face. You just missed a game. Just a little bit ago. The last match. No, not the last match we did. The one before that. I tried making that commander on paper, and boy, did it suck. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Koram seems really fun. I've played against a paper version of Koram before as well. Crap, it was with some friends of ours. He did Koram and then did Buried Alive and put some of his biggest beaters in the deck into his own graveyard, which has, like, the biggest was Yargle and Multani, so it made Koram have like 18 power, and then it just started swinging and just casting all of those things back out of the graveyard. It was nuts. But unfortunately, so like we're in a kind of a weird bad luck right now. Like we're just not finding any of our tutors to get we're not finding any of our tutors to get Belcher down. So yeah, I'm gonna go back in with Koram and see what happens. I run a fun version of the face commander for that precon. It says, yeah, that's Disa the Restless. Yep. But keep at it with the build for Koram. I promise, it's a really fun commander. We're running it in this deck right here for exactly the situation I'm trying to do right now, whereas we swing with Koram and we kind of hope that we hit either a tutor or the Charbelcher. Whoa, wait, what just happened? Oh, I've got access to all these now. Oh, okay, brilliant. Do any of these help me? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, do we just kind of forego the Belcher plan and just cast this Ancient Copper Dragon? I guess let's just do that. If you're going to give me an Ancient Copper Dragon, I'm just going to take it. Koram can be very fun. Yeah, especially with fill your own graveyard synergies, right? You of all people, yeah, Fish, you should know that. The whole Buried Alive tactic of... send your Goyfs to the graveyard and then just bap. Koram kind of works in a similar way. You fill your graveyard with exactly the power you want, and bam. That was a great game. Yeah, I remember that. That was phenomenal. That was so funny. But yeah, we're having a very weird game right now where basically instead of the Belcher plan, we've basically foregone that, and now we're just doing Jund stuff. I have no idea what they're doing, to be perfectly honest. They're filling their graveyard, they're putting counters on stuff, they're killing things, but they're like not killing me? Like, it's very strange. I don't know what's happening. So, alright, let's go. That was on turn 5 you did that. Yep, I remember. So, Koram and Copper Dragon, let's go. Blockers. Oh, did I just throw away a Copper Dragon? Yeah, weird build. Yeah, you're seeing that too, right? Yeah. Oh, well. Okay, goodbye, Copper Dragon. I kind of threw that away. That was a dingus move of me. Alright, what else do we got here? Sheoldred. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token. We could cast that. Alter the Brood. Drakaseth. Orcish Bowmasters. I think it's the Sheoldred. Let's take the Sheoldred. I mean, this is what happens when you take a graveyard deck and run it up against a Jund deck who cares about the graveyard as well, so... can I play one of these lands? Oh, I can! Hey, look at that! Nice! Chromatic Lantern... Prowess, we don't care... Strike it rich, make a treasure. I mean, for what it's worth, they're not dying either because they've got this Angel of Suffering, which, by the way, is going to be really funny when we finally find and land Belcher. 5 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. That's fine. I could put this Bramble Familiar back in my hand, at least. Goodbye, Prosperous Innkeeper. Like, we're set on mana. If as soon as we hit Belcher, we win. Yeah, I'll put the commander back in the command zone. I don't care. And they're now down... They're down their Angel of Suffering now, so... We could start doing regular Jund stuff at this point, honestly. This is a weird game. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Reanimate? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well. Ain't that a bugger. Okay. Let's think about this. Ouch. Yeah, I know. Alright. Let's try to not use our lands at first. Discard, Caryatid. We need any tutor. Please. Okay, alright. Let's make sure the math is right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got there. Alright. Kyle, you're here. You're new here. Watch this. Are you ready? 4 mana. Or just top deck it. Yep. It's better to be lucky than good. Watch this. Belcher, lands, tap, activate, target opponent. Tap my mana. I don't care. Ready? Zap. 75 damage. Dead. Got there. Let's go. Oh, that was a great game. I was really concerned when that Vornclex came down. We were rightfully dead. But yeah, got there in the end. Let's go. You've never seen that card before? Oh boy, here, let me show you the deck real fast. So, check this out here. So, this is our build. Oh, this is fine. Fine. I can scroll down like this here. But or let me write this view, right? Sorry, you have to forgive me. I'm still kind of learning how to do streaming, so here we are. All right, so Goblin Charbelcher, 4 mana artifact, 3 mana tap ability. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Goblin Charbelcher deals damage equal to the number of non-land cards revealed this way to any target. If the revealed land card was a mountain, Belcher deals double that damage instead. Put the revealed cards on the bottom of your library in any order. So what the focus of this deck is trying to do, and how, honestly, it's like kind of how traditional like combo Charbelcher works. You'll notice here real fast, and I'm blocking it right now. Let me go back to this here. You will notice in our list, if I scroll all the way down here, you will notice there are no basic lands, or no lands of any kind, honestly, non-basic or none. What we are using is a combination of modal lands like these, Shadow Skull Smashing, and Mana Dorks is the bulk of the deck. And then every available tutor that I can find within the Jund colors to help us tutor out Charbelcher. Basically how the combo works is once you hit... Yeah, it is super cool. The idea is that once you hit 7 mana, you can cast and activate Charbelcher in the same turn because it's an artifact and not an artifact creature. And that's very important to want to do. Yeah, literally a mastermind. Galaxy brain over here. But what ends up happening then is if you activate Charbelcher and it attempts to flip your entire library looking for a land, if there are no lands in your library, what that results in is your library flipping over into the reveal zone and seeing, hey, there's no lands in here, your deck is now done, full deck's worth of damage to face. Which, in the case of Arena, Brawl, or just anything in general, we go about 15 to 20 cards deep in our library, so that usually means 70 to 80 damage. And even against a life gain deck, I have fought this deck against a life gain deck before. Even those on Arena here, they don't pass like 50, 60 that fast. And it's so unassuming as well, because the build... Let's just dive back into a game, and I'll keep yapping. The build is so unassuming because you basically play like 4 or 5 turns of ramp cards and no threats, and 9 times out of 10, that'll get an opponent to basically tap down against you because, like, oh, they're just playing ramp spells. Oh, they're just playing card draw, whatever. Oh man, this hand is almost good. We've got a land and Diabolic Intent, but no guarantee to get another. Now we're gonna mulligan it. 1 land, nope. 1. Well, it's 1 land, strike it rich, and then we get our dork. I think we have to try it. Get down... let's dump Candy Trail. This is not an ideal hand, so... we'll see how this ends up being. Yeah, but overall, I've been kind of yapping about this a little too much. The point is that this deck is just a chaotic pile that is pretty much the definition, I guess, of what Glass Cannon would be, right? Because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you're really up to the favor of the opening hands, more or less. An ideal opening hand out of this is kind of looking for 1 to 2, or at least 2 modal face lands to kind of get the engine rolling of playing all of your other mana dorks. And ideally, you want to have a tutor spell in your opener as well. Alright, now we need to hold on to that treasure. And then we can use that treasure for Elfheim Druid. Yeah, like, I think what's going on here, this is probably going to be too fast for us. And that's unfortunately the bad matchups for this one. If a A Brawl deck is kind of running a little too aggro. We are not going to be doing super hot. Okay, Incubation Druid is good, so let's do that. Because it wouldn't be any better than Elfim Druid. Although, I do only have red mana now, so that kind of blows. Yeah, we've got, the deck is basically filled with everything possible. That new mono green commander is going to be crazy. Can you specify what you mean? The one that allows you to just put things into play is that the beastie survivor thingy that, like, end step, if it's tapped, put a permanent into play? I don't remember its name, but that one. There's, like, have a vehicle down early, and then, like, play it, tap the crew the vehicle, second main phase, put a thing down into play. Yeah, we're not blocking that. Kona Rescue Beastie. Yeah, well, I was on the right track, basically. Yep. Ugh, boy. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably just gonna go ahead and concede this one, right? I don't have I lost my access to green. I really scoosh the pooch on that one. Think it's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, it's like, it's not the first card at that mana cost to it's not the first card at that mana cost to be able to put stuff down into play for free. But I think of all the cards that they have done at that cost to be able to do it, it is certainly one of the most, like, it's one of the most effective. Doesn't speak too much to me, so I won't build it. I think a card like that is going to be a real 50-50 kind of thing. If somebody builds it as their commander deck, they're going to have as many built-in pieces into the 99 to make it pop the turn it comes into play, and then it's going to be busted stuff like Praetors on turn 4, you know, or like gigantic Eldrazi on turn 4. I think Kona fits better in the 99 of certain builds. Some of those ones, like the Kodama of the Kodama of the tree from Commander Legends, that one. And other commander decks like that get things down into play very fast. Oh, man. See, we blew all of our luck on one freaking game, and now we're struggling. Is it Emrakul that lets you take control of someone's turn? Yes, that is Emrakul the Promised End, originally printed from Eldritch Moon, the second, the second in the Shadows over Innistrad block. Oh no! Don't take it! Oh my god. Oh, they didn't take my land card. Jeez, that could have been really bad. Mono green Eldrazi. Sure. Honestly, I'm actually even thinking of something like that. I've recently come into several styles of cards that really just kind of want to play like big mono green ramp stuff. I don't know who I want to play as the general of that deck, but like I've got myself like I got the frog art version of Nissa who shakes the world, and got like I'm sitting on a mana reflection and some other Eladamri's Vineyard from the Secret Lair. So like I've got all these green ramp piece things. What? They countered a mana rock. They are super confused. I mean, all they had to do was take that modal land, and I would have been even more screwed than I already am. Alright. Mind Stone. Do you mind if I stone? Apparently they do. Good lord. Fairies, I tell ya. What is this? Look, they've got one card in hand. Do you want to take a bet it took another counterspell? Talion is like that. Yeah. Talion's a pain in the ass. 3. Ah. Very interesting. Oh, I'm such that toughness 3. I'm such an idiot. I just gave them a free card. Oh, man. What am I doing? Oh, there goes my Derek. Come on, make me say, yeah, alright, yep, that's that. Okay, that was a fast Talion match. Come on, we need a few more black spells. I guess this does also need blue spells. Nah, let's just stick with Junderdome. It's fine. Back to what we were on about earlier. Yeah, I've got all these pieces for something mono green, and I'm not sitting on tons of Eldrazi. The Dominaria Sparks. Oh yeah, your baseball team deck. Yeah. I remember you talking about that. It seems like so much fun. Do you think if they made a second batch of baseball style planeswalker cards, who would you want to see in that list? Be the next deck you build, probably until next year. Give a shout out to my wife Maria, please. She'll be weirded out hearing her name out loud. Thanks. Hello there, Maria, from our new friend Kyle, who has been watching our stream. Oh, I appreciate you both listening in. Thank you so much for being here. And shout out both of you. Man, that's cool. You don't... sorry if that's out. Well, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, man. I don't... what am I getting at here? Haven't done this streaming thing crazy long, so to like have chat members ask me to do things, that that filled me with joy. Thank you so much for including me in that. Let's see here. So let's use this for red, do Strike It Rich. And then these friends. Let's really confuse them. Let's play the Mana West Sliver. Hit him with the Yeah, this is kind of where this is like our goal wanted to be. That's why I've been learning this streaming stuff, especially. Like I don't stream this arena too terribly often. We're still a bit of a smaller channel, all things considered. But man, I'd love to be able to get us to the point where like I could hop on a weekend and have some of our have some subscriber friends just hanging out, just chilling. No, like. I don't know. I'm at a loss for what I'm trying to get out right now, but thank you, both of you. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It's been lots of fun. Leafkin Druid and Ichor Wellspring. Because we're getting our mana, but we need to find Belcher. Kyle, you'll have to let me know what your wife's reaction was to hearing them over YouTube stream. Dump that. Love heading out in the streams. Hey, thanks, Fish. I love you being here too. Yeah, we can play that. And hope. Maybe I should put a Black Market Connections in here. That would be a great card. Because it makes me non-land ramp and draws cards and makes bodies. Ooh, I think I know the next card I'm crafting for this deck. It's a Black Market Connections. Yeah. What else? I mean, what else is more jund than doming yourself for 6 life to get a card advantage, you know? Would you like to search your library for a basic land? I'll decline. Thank you very much. That's an option that no one has ever clicked on Arena before. They're probably so confused. Oh, why are you doing that? Boo. It killed me too much in paper, so I sold mine. Well, hopefully you sold it while it was still high. I know the Assassin's Creed set, I believe, has dropped all copies of it below $9, I believe. It was around 20 when you sold it. That's excellent job moving that one. This is looking almost identical to my own Sliver deck, by the way. Maybe we'll play a round of that after we finish this match. If I still have quests to finish. But noticingly, they didn't put any of the 0 drops. I have one copy of Crashing Footfalls in the deck for exactly the situation that just happened there. If you cascade, oh, Diabolic Intent. Okay. All right, let's think about this. Hello, honk. Okay, cool. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I have 7 mana even without a mana dork. So, I was thinking about your Sliver deck in real life when I saw it. Oh yeah. So let's put him on tilt. So let's do Shatter Skulls. Ooh, let's not do that. Okay. Wait. No. We can still do Shatter Skulls. Tapped. And then green and black. Diabolic Intent, sacrifice the Leafkin Druid, go get Belcher,
Oh my god, your car is locked.
and then let's make them seem like, yeah, destroy target land. Triome. Fish, I think I'm gonna do the toxic thing again. Give him the conniving plan. So, unless they slam down a bunch of other slivers with haste... Yeah, unless they slam a bunch of other slivers with haste, we're not dead to the leeching sliver. And then we do Root Snare, fog all their damage. Kyle, if you're still here, you're going to want to watch this. This is going to be so toxic. Scuttling Sliver, don't care. We're about to, they're probably going to, like, You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit him with a good game. Convince him to swing out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we still have it. We're fine. Here it comes. Here it comes. Yes. Root snare. Yay! And now we do Charbelcher. Activate. Auto pay. Good game. Victory. Oh, the deck is so stupid when it works. I love it. Yay! Was a swing for 42 damage plus the leeching sliver. You saw that too? Like, that could have killed us, but it didn't. Woo! Oh, brilliant. That was so much fun. All right. As much as I'd want to try to keep going for this one right here, I'll probably leave that be for now. We've been running at this for a little while, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it a night from that victory. But thank you so much to the both of you for hanging out with me. That was so much fun watching Junderdome do its thing. That was very impressive. So, all right. Good night, folks. Talk to y'all again real soon. Goodbye. Outro theme. All right, take care, everybody.